Sushi is a very special food from Japan. It holds a deep place in Japanese culture. Many people all around the world know and love sushi. They enjoy its beautiful appearance. They also love its wonderful fresh taste. This essay will explore the amazing story of sushi. We will learn about its history. We will see how it has changed over time. It is a journey into a delicious art. Let's dive into the world of sushi. Sushi has very old roots. Its story began a long time ago in Asia. The sushi from ancient times was not like the sushi we eat today. The original idea came from areas around the Mekong River. It was first a clever way to keep fish fresh. People did not have refrigerators back then, so they needed good ways to preserve their food. This early method was very important for them. It allowed fish to be stored for longer periods. Today, sushi means many different things to many people. It can be a quick and easy lunch. It can also be a very fancy and special dinner. Sushi beautifully shows Japan's deep love for fresh ingredients. It also shows the incredible skill of its makers. Learning to make truly good sushi takes many years of practice. It is a craft that demands patience and dedication. The Edo period in Japan was a time of great change. This period lasted from the year 1603 to 1867. Edo was the name of Japan's capital city then. Today, this bustling city is known as Tokyo. During the Edo period, the city was growing very quickly. Many people lived and worked there. These busy people needed food that was quick to eat. As a result, street food stalls became very popular. It was at these stalls that a new kind of sushi appeared. A man named Hanaya Yohei is very important in sushi's history. Around the 1820s, he made a big change to how sushi was made. He started to use very fresh fish. This fish came directly from Edo Bay, right near the city. He would place thin slices of this fresh fish. He put them on small, oblong balls of vinegared rice. This new sushi was much faster to prepare. It was also much quicker for busy people to eat. This suited the fast pace of life in Edo. This new style of sushi was called edome sushi. The term edome means in front of Edo. It originally referred to the fresh fish caught locally in Edo Bay. The rice used for this sushi was seasoned with rice vinegar. This vinegar gave the rice a pleasant, slightly tangy taste. It also helped to keep the raw fish fresh for a short time. Truly good sushi always begins with perfect rice. This special seasoned rice is called sherry. It is not just ordinary plain cooked rice. Sherry is very carefully seasoned with rice vinegar. A little sugar and salt are also added to the mixture. Achieving the perfect balance of these flavors is absolutely key. The taste of the sherry must be just right. It should not be too sour, too sweet, or too salty. It is a delicate harmony. The type of rice used for sherry is also very important. Japanese short grain rice is always the choice. When this rice is cooked, it becomes slightly sticky. This stickiness helps the sushi to hold its shape. However, each grain of rice should remain distinct. The grains should not be mushy, they should cling together gently but firmly. Cooking the rice to this perfect texture is an art in itself. It requires precision and experience. Many chefs guard their sherry recipe closely. Sushi chefs, the shokunin, pay enormous attention to their sherry. After the rice is cooked, they cool it down quickly. They gently mix in the vinegar seasoning. They often use a large, flat wooden tub called a hangiri. A fan, called an uchiwa, is used to cool the rice. This fanning action also gives the rice a beautiful shine. The temperature of the sherry when served is also critical. Section 5, Neta, the crowning glory of flavor and freshness. Neta refers to the topping placed on the sherry. This topping is often seafood. However, neta can also be other delicious things. For example, tamagoyaki is a popular neta. Certain vegetables are also used. The variety of neta is vast. This variety often changes with the seasons. This reflects Japan's love for seasonal eating. Freshness is the most important quality for any neta. This is especially true for raw fish and seafood. Sushi chefs typically go to the fish market very early each morning. There they carefully select the best quality fish available. They look for fish with bright, clear eyes. The flesh should be firm to the touch. Most importantly, the fish must smell fresh, like the clean ocean. This daily trip to the market is a vital ritual for serious sushi chefs. Preparing the neta requires great skill and precision. The fish must be cut very carefully. The way it is sliced affects its texture in the mouth. The cut can also influence its taste. Some types of fish are actually aged for a few days. This careful aging process can improve their flavor and texture. Other neta might be lightly marinated in soy sauce or vinegar. Some are gently simmered or blanched. Each topping has its own special preparation method. This brings out its best qualities. popular neta include fatty tuna, known as maguro. Section 6. The shokunin, master of the sushi craft. In Japan, a sushi chef is called a shokunin. This word means much more than just chef. It translates more closely to an artisan or a dedicated craftsman. A shokunin is someone who dedicates their entire life to perfecting their craft. They constantly strive for improvement and excellence every single day. Their work is considered a form of art. It requires immense discipline, patience, and passion. They are deeply respected in Japanese society. Becoming a true sushi shokunin takes many years of hard work. The apprenticeships are famously long and very demanding. An apprentice might spend the first few years just learning to wash rice correctly, or they might focus solely on mastering the perfect sherry. Only after these fundamental skills are perfected do they begin to learn. They learn how to handle and cut fish. Finally, they learn to prepare sushi for customers. This rigorous training builds not only skill, but also strong character. The movements of a skilled shokunin are incredibly precise. They are also graceful and highly efficient. Watching a master sushi chef at work is an amazing experience. They work with intense focus and profound respect. They show respect for the precious ingredients. They show respect for each customer. Section 7. A culinary pilgrimage, famous sushi destinations in Japan. Japan is undeniably the homeland of sushi. Traveling to Japan offers truly amazing and authentic sushi experiences. The capital city Tokyo is an excellent place to begin your sushi journey. Tokyo boasts thousands of sushi restaurants. These range from small, humble neighborhood shops. They also include world-famous, highly acclaimed establishments. The Tsukiji Outer Market is still a must-visit spot for food lovers. Even though the main inner fish market moved to Toyosu, Tsukiji retains its charm. The Ginza district in Tokyo is particularly well known for its high-end sushi restaurants. Many Michelin-starred sushi establishments are located in this elegant area. Sukiyabashi Jiro is perhaps the most famous sushi restaurant in the world. It was prominently featured in a popular documentary film. Getting reservations there is extremely difficult. However, Ginza offers many other excellent top-tier sushi choices. Dining at these places can provide an unforgettable culinary memory. It is a peak experience for sushi lovers. Beyond the bustling metropolis of Tokyo, other cities in Japan also shine. Kanazawa, located on the coast of the Sea of Japan, is famous. It is known for its incredibly fresh and high-quality seafood. The sushi found there is consistently delicious. Hokkaido, Japan's large northern island, is also renowned for its seafood. Its cold, clean waters provide amazing crab, sweet scallops, and rich uni, or sea urchin. Each region of Japan proudly offers its own local sushi specialties. Section 8. Sushi's global journey, from Edo Bay to international plates. Sushi has traveled very far from its origins in Japan. It is now a beloved food in countries all over the world. After the end of World War II, Japanese culture began to spread more widely. Sushi was an important part of this cultural diffusion. Many Japanese people emigrated to other countries during this time. They naturally brought their rich food traditions with them. This helped to introduce sushi to many new people in new lands. Their small restaurants were often the first taste for locals. In the 1960s and 70s, sushi started to gain significant popularity. This was especially true in the United States. The invention of the California roll was an important milestone. This roll often used avocado, crab meat or imitation crab, and cucumber. Crucially, the rice was often on the outside of the nori seaweed. This inside-out style was new. It appealed greatly to Western tastes and sensibilities. It made sushi seem less intimidating for some people who were unfamiliar with raw fish or seaweed. Today, you can find sushi restaurants almost everywhere you go. They are in large, cosmopolitan cities. They are also in smaller towns and communities. Many different styles of sushi have appeared around the globe. Some restaurants remain very traditional. They closely follow Japanese methods and presentations. Others are highly creative and modern. They fuse sushi with local ingredients and flavors. This variety shows how wonderfully adaptable sushi is. Section 9. Honoring the past, crafting the future, preserving sushi's timeless legacy. Preserving the rich traditions of sushi making is very important. Many people in Japan are working hard to do just this. They deeply desire to keep this unique culinary art alive. This involves passing on valuable skills and knowledge. It means training new generations of sushi chefs. It also means educating people about sushi's fascinating history. And its profound cultural meaning must be shared. This helps everyone to appreciate sushi on a deeper level. Some people express concern about the future of traditional sushi. Fewer young people today seem willing to undertake the long apprenticeships. The work of a shokunin is extremely demanding. It requires long hours and intense dedication. However, there are still many dedicated young chefs. These aspiring shokunin learn eagerly from the established masters. They show great respect for the old, time-honored ways. Some also bring fresh perspectives and new ideas. This careful balance helps sushi to evolve thoughtfully. Various organizations exist in Japan to promote and protect traditional sushi. They often hold workshops, seminars, and even competitions. These events celebrate the craft and encourage excellence. They also work to educate the public. They teach about the importance of quality ingredients. They also focus on the need for sustainable fishing practices. This ensures that future generations will be able to enjoy authentic sushi. Preserving sushi is a true community effort.